Okay, in this video, I'm gonna show you the best way to get silver. This is my first time making a video. It's probably make a little low quality, honestly, but I guess that's to be expected. So it's kind of simple, but to most people it's not. You'll see why in a tiny bit when my game actually loads. Okay, so when you load in, here, when you load in, you're gonna go to the floors pylon. You go to the floors pylon, you're gonna take this down, and I'll show you why. It's pretty obvious, but I think some people won't realize this when they're doing this, because yeah, it's very obvious. When you're farming, you first have to finish this expedition request, which has like pretty long backlog, but all you have to do is get 3 lurker hens, which you can get from the graveyard. Everyone knows that, but if you don't, I'd search in the video, I guess. Okay, now on to the actual part of going to it. Let's head to the desert. It should be right next to the beach area, and once you find it, it is very obvious. And you can check the notebook if you have this NPC. Her name is Magmeta. So you can go right from the expeditioner, basically, and then you head to the desert. And then right after you head to the desert, you just want to take a left. You can fight all these scorpions and whatnot, but if you're just trying to get the silver, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Because this has 2 ways, which is XP, alignment, and money, or straight up just a lot of money. You'll see why in just a minute, because of the crates in there, and they give so much. So when you head to the actual place over here, it's very obvious because there's a whole base set up. I'm pretty sure the name is just the Forge, if I'm correct. I gotta see when I get over here. And like, if people already know how to get to the Forge, I'll have a skip on how to get to the Forge, just so it's easier for people to know exactly where it shows to start farming the money instead. Also, when you're going up here for like the first time, there is these geysers, I'm pretty sure is what they're called, and you can just go up them to get up there faster. I missed one, but it doesn't matter. And then there's like a little bit of stuff here. It's not really amazing. It's still chests though. Oh fuck. And then you just talk to the guy, tell him to take you to the volcano. Here you are. You're in the volcano. It's really just far away from places, and you can get here another way. It's just honestly worse. And this is what we're talking about right here. Go to this guy or girl, I don't know. Looks like a dude, but I don't know. Talk to him, he gives you the crate. And then the path to it is a little annoying, honestly, but it's probably supposed to be because you mess up falling down here and you just die. Oh yeah, little heads up. There will be hellbats, fire golems, and fire zombies, stuff like that. But there's also these clouds over here, and if you go on them for too long, you get this thing called ash sickness, which isn't horrible, but you want to be careful. So if you get too much ash sickness, if you get ash sickness, you get stunned periodically, which can be really bad. And a pretty good thing to know is that when you're doing this, you really want to pay attention to the lava bats if they're going for you, like this one is, because you gotta be careful for when they do their move that can knock you off. It's really obvious though, because they'll make your whole character green. And if you read the tutorial or whatever it's called, it tells you that that thing can only be mana blocked. And I'm pretty sure it's only for if you're, like, going against NPCs, because against players, you know, that's obvious that it wouldn't. You'll see either their tongue go out, or see that they're casting signs, and it's either way. Okay, when you get in here, you obviously go to the crate turning guy, and you can do this repeatedly, by the way, this is why. And you can do this, you get Orderly Chaos, Silver XP, whatever, and you will get a chest afterwards, right here, that has better loot than these chests over here, but these chests over here are the reason why this place is so good. All you have to do to be able to unlock these chests when server hopping is being right outside of the place, and I'll show you right after I grab all the loot here, because it's so lucrative. Okay, in these places right here and here also have a bunch of trinket spawns, but people grabbed them recently, I think. That or they're just not loading. It's okay though, if they don't, because you'll still get quite a bit of silver, but these things over here and there and whatnot, all over in this place, have higher chance for mana crystals, scrolls, and just gems in general. So like, if you see someone selling after just farming over here, you'll see that they have like, I think like 40 gems half the time when they're selling. It's crazy. This is the other part, which also has chests. So I think you only have 5 pylons though, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of see why, but they're way too common for there to be 5 maximum. And I can just store them in my bank if I actually need to. Honestly, people have already found out this place, but I haven't seen any videos about actually doing this place or whatever. And then this place is also a place for life shards, relics. I don't think you get much from weapons unless you do that thing right there, but that's the first way. And I'll be showing you the second way in this session. My little tip is, if you get ash sickness, or you feel like you're getting too hot and you don't have something like chill or any spells, just go to the doctor and he can get rid of your ash sickness and lower your temperature back to normal. And for the server hopping method, which is number 2, you slide over here, you can literally log right here, and this is it. I'll show you proof though that this is actually the method. Honestly, the only reason that this is obvious is because if you played Rogue Lineage, that's about it. In Rogue Lineage, usually when you see this thing on your screen, that means you can't loot like this area because you're, I mean you can loot this area because you're not close enough when you spawn in. That's why you'll see people do that when they're doing Trinket farms and games that are Rogue Lineage copies, Rogue Lineage, or just inspired by it, like this game. The game is pretty similar to it though, I'm not gonna lie. Combat's different, but a lot of the things are, and then just Terraria. Oh look, this is kind of cool. Okay, this is basically all that's done for the video. See you guys in another one. Goodbye.